The Los Angeles Rams have reported that they will not let Stafford's contract slash trade, you know, drag out for too long. Now, they seem like a team where they're not going to let something drag out for so long and wait to the very last possible second to, make something happen. If he's going to sign back, he's going to sign back. If he wants to be traded, they're going to find a trade partner as soon as possible, which that's what you want to do. You want to try to get, if somebody wants a trade or a contract, you want to try to get that done as quickly as possible, because if not, then what happens? Oh, well, they hold you hostage, and then last minute you decide to trade them, but everybody in free agency is gone that you would have wanted, or you could have traded up your first round pick along with said player for a higher pick. You could have done a lot. So that tells me the Rams, they're not messing around. They're not about to let Matthew Stafford just hold them hostage, which that's not what's happening. But they're not going to let him hold them hostage and sit there and wait to the very last minute to sit there and go, hey, man, I'm thinking about signing. I'm really thinking about signing, but man, I really would like to play for this team. Well, what do you want to do? Because free agency coming up, and we're not going to drag this out to the very last minute, and then you just say, oh, I want to get traded, and now we missed out on everything. Nah. They are going to try to move for Matthew Stafford, which is what I've pretty much figured they were going to try to do. Hopefully that's what they do, because they've already reported that they want to move on from Matthew Stafford and Cooper Kupp, which Cooper Kupp was one of, I'm not saying he is, but one of Matthew Stafford's favorite targets in his career. Now, obviously, Megatron, not finna take anything away from him, but Cooper Kupp won the Triple Crown and Super Bowl MVP with Matthew Stafford. That says a lot. That says a lot. But they're not about to let Matthew Stafford do this. They're not about to let him pull an Aaron Rodgers and say one thing or another. They gonna do what's best for the Los Angeles Rams, and Sean McVay and the GM and the owner, they saying, hey, by the time free agency start, we better have something done. Whether it's a trade, a contract, whether you take less, don't take less, whatever we got to do, we will have something done. Because that ain't going to happen. So, hopefully they do get something done with Matthew Stafford. If he does get traded, I would like to see him go to a team where he can contend. I don't want him to go to a team where his career is just going to be washed away. He gets lost, kind of like an Aaron Rodgers. I want him to go to a team where, I don't even know, because there's a lot of teams that can need one. I mean, could he possibly go to Tennessee? I mean, that's somewhere where, no, because Tennessee is where most people's careers kind of fall off the deep end. Yeah. I forget, the Chiefs corner that went to Tennessee. I don't even know if he's still there, because I don't even remember him ever doing anything. But then Pollard, I mean, he had a nice season, but kind of forget about him. Tyler Boyd, kind of forget about him. I mean, Tennessee is kind of where your career just kind of dies out, really. And possibly the Raiders, if they get him some weapons outside of Brock Bowers in a run game, I would like to see that. But we will see. Time will tell. Free agency's coming up here, I think March 4th, if I'm not mistaken. So we will see, guys. We will see, and only time will tell.